Hey, it's Rubber Ducky here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to episode 8 of Close Combat 4. Take a moment and support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. Alright, it is December 17th at 0800, and I've kind of figured a couple things out here. They're advancing because there's no units to stop them. So I need to move my units to block, not to reinforce. And that was a misunderstanding I had. So I want to take this tank and I want to move him up here to block to the north. And then I'm going to move this infantry up here. And we've already got a team down to the south, so we don't need anybody there. I'm going to move these guys east, these guys to fill in behind them. And I think we'll decide if they're going north in a minute or what. Up here, let's move the tank down south one spot, I believe. And then let's move this infantry to fill in behind the tank. And then we'll move the infantry back here to fall in behind the last one. And we'll kind of just work our way to the south along that road. Actually, hang on. Let's move these guys down one. Let's go down this way. And then whether we go down here and follow this route, or if we go east, will kind of be determined by what happens in the future. But we've kind of got somebody starting to head south. So I'm going to deploy artillery, I don't know, maybe the second one right here. And then let's go air support up here in the north, because they've got a healthy Panzerkampf group. Let's go air here as well. And we'll go artillery in here. And I don't know if I like artillery. I don't know if I like air. I don't know if I like either of them, to be honest. So right now it's just going to be a figure it out kind of moment. We're just guessing, and I'm going to see how I like it. And we'll go from there going forward. All right, so we have one yellow circle. The unit was redirected by German agents. So he went backwards. And that's not the end of the world, but it's not exactly where we want him. So we might have to plan on moving him north or even east, to seeing what happens after this. All right, we don't have a lot of change here. So Burger King is still platoon leader 1, and then we have 2 HMG cars and 2 AT cars. Platoon 2 has no named units right now. And then platoon 3 got a new platoon leader. It's Jack Daniels number 7 as 3-1. They're also walking around with 2 light AT guns and a Stuart and a self-propelled gun. All right, so my setup's a little bit more conservative. I've got these AT guns over here on the west following this arc, looking towards the center of town. And then we've got a few units up here. We got the bazooka that can kind of cover this intersection with a little bit of infantry to support him and a team leader. Down in the south, I've got 2 AT cars and the Stuart, all hidden in the trees. They can't see anything. Nothing can see them. We got the HMGs over here. Maybe we roll them out to the west or even to the north. Whatever we need to support an infantry attack. And then up here, if these guys need to fall back, they can retreat to the previous building where we have another recon and another team lead. All right, half track. Already got it. We got a tank advancing in the south. All right, we got 3 tanks up north. This one down south we can't get line of sight on. Well, that recon team gave themselves away. Oh, man. 2. Wow. I mean, that was their fault. They just outed themselves. Okay. Take it nice and easy. All right, we got there's like a half track over there on the west end. All right, there's a Stug pulling up on the flag. Another half track. Wow, they really have a lot of vehicles. At least like 8, right? I'm reluctant to move the bazooka crew. I don't want them to get spotted when they're moving. Oh, we're turning. We see. Oh, no, no. Does he see the infantry? Yeah, I think he does. I think he's targeting the infantry. None of that. There will be none of that. How? How? There's no way. Okay, that's kind of dumb. They couldn't target the tank, but the tank could target them. And they're hiding, but the tank knew they were there. So, alright. Alright. Hit. Good thing he missed. Alright, both guns can actually target the tank. I don't know. That was a big miss. Alright, the tank is immobilized. Destroyed. Beautiful. Okay, let's get it. Come on. Ooh. Destroyed. Wonderful. And we got that. Half track down too. The Stug's rolling up. There we go. We can get one on it. Alright. It is immobilized. Behind that tree. I don't know if we move one of the AT cars out to shoot it in the rear. Oh, we lost the AT gun. We're going to have to. Get back, get back. Get away from the gun. There we go.
Get me out of here!
No, they gotta stop backing up. Wherever I tell you to shoot is where you shoot from. You don't move. Alright. Hit it. Nothing here. There's so many vehicles, it's hard to keep track of what's still alive. Another hit. Alright. Okay, it's destroyed. So we're going to move 1-1 up. Get Burger King machine gun in this infantry team that's crawling out of there. Oh yeah, gunning them down. Just open up on all these guys. Easy kills. We're going to move our AT cars up in anticipation of hitting something in the north. They had that command Panther or whatever up there at the top. So let's get up there. I don't think we can get this flame half track. Alright, let's see if Doc Glue can get line of sight on that flame half track from a little bit further away. Oh. Okay. We got it. So now Doc Glue can focus on the infantry that's crawling in and out of the buildings up there in the north. And they are shooting at our HMG car, so we're moving him out of the way. Yikes.
Team redeployed.
Alright, the infantry is getting close. They're starting to crawl up there. Alright, we're moving the second HMG car. Try and get some extra guns pointing down range. It's looking good. We're gunning them down. Alright. There's a machine gun in that two-story over there. We can't hit it, though. We can't get them. Alright, let's move him down just a little bit to the south, see if we can kill this vehicle crew. No, won't let us target it. Dude, you gotta stop backing up. Nice. Oh my gosh, dude, it's just a slaughter. All right, we're losing line of sight. He really doesn't want to come out of there. But let's get the... Whoa! No, no. Get... What do you mean no clear path? Get up there.
Bailing out.
Yep. I don't know why it's done that like 3 different times to me now, though. I don't really know why it says no clear path when there absolutely is. Like, there was nothing obscuring its travel. And our AT cars are going to take a minute to get there.
The enemy has offered a ceasefire.
Uh-oh. Can we get a rear shot? There we go.
Airstrike available.
Oh, airstrike. I say we use it. Try and save our stuff. Good hit in the side. Oh. Okay. Total American victory. The battle ended because the Germans' force morale got too low and they were forced to retreat off the map. The Americans gained control of the map, and the German battle group was forced to disband. The Americans won the battle because they control a greater number of crucial victory locations than the Germans. So, I would have liked to finish that, but we'll take the win. And we lost 4 total infantry with 9 wounded. We lost 1 light tank, and we lost 1 AT gun. We killed 27 infantry. We wounded another 21, destroyed 3 vehicles, destroyed 3 tanks. Huge win. Total, we've lost 87 with 103 wounded. They've lost 156 with 149 wounded. We've lost 2 tanks. They've lost 23. So it's not really close. And 1-1 has no kills. 1-2, 6 kills. Now, because these are cumulative, we don't really know how many were earned right now. And then 1-3 has 3 kills in an AT car or a vehicle of some sort. 1-4 has a single infantry and 1-5. And then 2-1 has a single kill. And then 2-2, the recon died. 2-3, nothing. 2-4, nothing. And 2-5, 1 tank kill or 2, I guess. I don't know. Both died, both CIBs, both Purple Heart. 3-1 has nothing. 3-2, there we go. So 3 vehicles and a tank. And then 3-3, we've got 4 tanks, 3 vehicles, 1 soldier. Not bad, that's a good squad. And what do we got? 3-4, so 2 tanks and 27 infantry. That's pretty awesome. 2 bronze stars also. 2 CIBs. Reluctant was pretty awesome. Doc Glue has 12 and 1 CIB. Unfortunately, the tank crew didn't survive. Realistically, that's a pretty good showing overall. Like, we had some serious veteran units. It's a real shame that we lost them, but they were doing really good. So I do think it's time to move into the next battle at Udenbreth, and we'll see if we can get another good victory out of this one. So right here with 424th Infantry Regiment, we still have Frepp as Platoon 1-1 leader, Kylie is 2-1 leader, and Tommy is 3-1 leader. And then nothing else really except for renaming the teams that were lost. So I don't exactly remember how I had this the first time, but I am trying something similar. I've got 2nd Platoon down in the southeast corner, and we know last time we did get hit by an AT gun up there, but I do still want to try and push from the south up towards the last flag. And then we've got machine guns all the way to the west. One of them's kind of covering the north to northeast, and one's covering east to the southeast. We've got our 2 AT guns in the center of town in 2 buildings. Hopefully they've got a little bit more cover that way. And then we've got kind of an infantry perimeter and mortars right behind them. So if they come into town, we do have a little bit of a fighting force. I do have that lone bazooka in 1-4 down there in the bottom center building. And I know he's kind of to the front, but I want him to be able to have line of sight before the infantry gets involved. And we do have the machine guns and the rifle teams if we need to keep everybody back. All right, we got a whole host of vehicles. No. Okay. Hit. Come on, side shot. Another hit. Another hit. If we could drop that Stug early, that'd be very helpful. They have a lot of half tracks too. That's just going to be tons of machine gun fire that we're going to have to watch out for. Come on. All right, medium tank is immobilized. Start dropping some mortars on these guys. Ooh, we're getting mortared from this half track up here. Maybe we try and drop mortars on that real quick. Everybody's just kind of opening up. We don't want to crawl across that yet. But maybe we move the bazooka up to the north. And then we got our barrage. So maybe we call in Artie on this collection of people. They got a ton of infantry there. Some light vehicles. So if we can get some decent hits right here, that'd be really nice. I was told not to expect a lot from the artillery. And just based on that, I'm not pumped. Whoa. Come on, kill the tank. Alright, another tank lined up. Lost line of sight. 3-2's low on ammo. We still can't get... There we go. Finally destroyed that Stug. We can't really do much about a lot of these vehicles. There we go. Another half track destroyed. Come on. Get him. Oh, okay. Nice. 3-3 was able to get line of sight first. Perfect. Still can't do anything about that half track. He doesn't want to come far enough forward, so the building's obscuring the view. We're just going to keep moving our bazooka up there. And we're going to keep crawling along this path for a minute. I'm not sure that we'll go all the way, but like, let's get up there. Let's get behind these guys. Let's try and put some pressure on them. MGs finally have line of sight. Let's open up. No. Shoot. Ooh, that's messing us up. Good hits. All right. All right, you guys start crawling up.
Cappy!
Oh, it sucks just not having any real punch to drop that armored car. Ooh. Crawl out of there. You know what? As long as they can't target him in the back, let's leave him there for a minute. That autocannon that it's got or whatever is definitely putting some rounds down range. It's going to mess up that AT gun soon. I am going to move the mortars up into the two-story with the bazooka to act as riflemen. Alright. Let's get 3-3. We got this tank up here. We got green effect on it. Beautiful. Alright. What is that? Are they shooting rockets? I don't know if that was like a rocket launcher or if that was a Panzerschreck. I don't know what that was. Okay. We're going to have him move down there and then we'll crawl across the road, I think.
Move completed.
I would sprint across the road, but we know that they're in that shed. And right now, I'm convinced that they don't know we're here. We can't get that half track. He's got to leave that little spot. Is there a machine gun up here? They're very cautious to stay out of our line of sight right now. Alright. Get this bazooka moving. Try and see if we can drop that half track with a bazooka round. Alright, we lost sight of the team that was next to the smoking half track. So, in fact, before we crawl out there, let's just smoke this area in anticipation of somebody to the north. We obviously know that machine gun team gunned down the recon, so we do have to be a little bit careful. I know they can't see us right now, but we don't know what else is out there.
In position. Move completed.
Alright. Maybe just put some suppressive fire and we'll sprint this team. Ooh. We just took something. Wow. What? What was that? I mean, it's still only yellow, but if the machine guns can do damage to it, we'll let them try. We don't have a lot else for them to target, so we're going to reposition the bazooka to get up there. Hopefully he can get line of sight. Beautiful. And then, as long as he doesn't miss, we'll totally have the upper hand. Okay. There's still one back there. Maybe a second one. Oh. Total American victory. The battle ended because the Germans' force morale got too low and they were forced to retreat off the map. The Americans gained control of the map and the German battle group was forced to disband. The Americans won the battle because they control a greater number of crucial victory locations than the Germans. So, back-to-back total victories. That's awesome. We lost 9 infantry with 8 wounded. We lost 2 AT guns, which does suck. But we killed 9 infantry. We wounded 17. We destroyed 2 tanks and 6 half tracks. And as you can see here, we still have way better kill to loss ratio. We are still ahead of progress, like historically. 1-1 has 2 infantry kills. 1-2, 2 infantry kills. That's a healthy squad. And then 1-3, 4 infantry kills. Not so healthy. 1-5 didn't do anything. Or I'm sorry, 1-4. 1-5, 4 infantry kills. They all survived. 2-1 as a single. 2-2 nothing. 2-3 nothing. 2-4 as a single infantry. 2-5 nothing. And 3-1 nothing. And 3-2 has 1 tank, 1 car, and 7 infantry, as well as a CIB, 4 purple hearts, and 1 survivor. 3-3, we did get a bronze star here. They've got a tank, 11 infantry, and 4 vehicles. All in all, looking super strong on 3-3. And then our mortar with 3-4 had nothing. And then 3-5 has 7 infantry kills with the machine gun, so that's pretty solid. We kicked off day 2 with some solid wins. Let's keep that going and have more episodes just like this. Click the subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.